Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how to resolve from the altered scale on a dominant chord to the one chord. So this is just going to be explore some ideas to get you familiar with this sound, just in case you've never used it before. You know, you might get stuck in the idea of just using, like when you go G7 to C, just using like an arpeggio, or you know, just like a bluesy idea or something. Or something like that. But when you have an altered chord, it's a colorful, it's a more colorful, more tension building kind of sound. So in order to explore that sound, you might need to have the scale under your fingers or some ideas to use. I mean, I just toy around with this all the time because I find that it's kind of unnatural to my fingers in terms of what I've learned from guitar over the many years. It's not natural for me. It doesn't lay in a natural way, so I really have to practice it in order to you know, in the moment of improvisation, be able to like choose this sound by ear. It's very hard to do if you don't have it under your fingertips. So the one we're going to be exploring is, I guess it's called the altered scale a lot, but what it is when you take a G7, if you're in the key of C, and you alter it, it corresponds to a flat melodic minor. So the A flat melodic minor. That scale corresponds to the altered G7, which resolves to C. Okay, so just going to explore two different positions: this position and this position. So this position here, one way to do it, first of all, you need to know the scale in this position. So it's this. I'll just show you. And you can also change the fingering like that. It's good to practice many ways to do it because you don't know whether you're going to be wanting to go this way or this way in your improvisation. But for now, I'm just going to show you this way. Okay, one more time. I'm on the 12th fret here, so this is 11th fret, A flat. The beautiful thing about the scale is it has a lot of whole tones in it. So if you take it from the high A flat, there's a half step, but then plenty of whole tones here. And then another half step, right? Whole step, half step. So if you take it from the A flat, octave to octave, half step, whole step, half step, whole step. All right, that's the scale, and it corresponds to that G7. So if you use the G as the starting point, that's what it sounds like. All right, so here's a few ideas. I'm just going to make them up as I go along, of ways to resolve, right? So maybe you get the idea there. There's a lot of really cool fingering combinations too, like this one. I'm just doing a hammer on there. That's your C. Or this. They resolve really nicely. So there's all kinds of cool things going on there. Some juicy places. Here's one too. Like there's a really cool whole tone riff in that sound as well. Like let me think. Like this. Lots of different things you can do with that. Also, you can extend the whole tone sound and just use whole tones to kind of get back to a place as well. So I just did all whole tones, which goes outside of the scale, but it's fine as long as you return to, you know, a resolution. So like we're saying this. That idea. The other position that I really try to get familiar with is that one. So here it uses the scale, same scale, but different fingering, of course, because you're in this different position. So slowly, if you want to start on the G, you can. That's one position fingering. You can have other kinds of fingering as well. So that's another one. Okay. Okay, there's lots of fingerings, but for now we're just going to focus on this one position. All right, so this is going to resolve to C. Again, there's a lot of really cool things, and this fingering position really creates different ideas as well. So there's one. You hear this a lot. A lot of people play that, and it's based on this idea. You also hear, let's see, based on a lot of Django solos. And it's based on this sound, right? I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.